Shall we begin? Shall we begin? D1. I tell people all the time, take the message and leave the messenger, right? So D1, I agree with everything that you said about Rick Ross, Meek Mills, and Jim Jones. You love them, but they got to do better. They got to do better. Now it's time for me to get on you. Let me take the glasses off. In the Bible, in the Holy Quran, you know you can't serve two masters. D1, you can't serve two masters. So, let me ask you a question. When you was throwing up this sign right here, was this a gang sign? Or was it the Baphomet sign? Because you know this is also one of the Baphomet signs right here. So, as you sitting up there criticizing Rick Ross, Meek Mills, and Jim Jones, either way you look at it, you throwing up the gang sign or you throwing up the Baphomet sign. You standing on a basketball court what looks to be a pentagram, a five-pointed star on the floor. Is that representing the five-pointed star of the Bloods? Or is that the pentagram on the floor? Inquiring minds want to know. Because we all know that you fraternal order dudes, y'all deal with hidden messages in movies and videos. Like the black checker floors. Y'all know what I'm getting at. And last but not least, you put on a dress. How do you explain you sitting up there with them big, voluptuous, whatever you put up under your shirt? How do you explain your mouth looking like it's ready for a pickle? You posed in a position in your video. Your pose was the kill shot. If you was a woman and I was watching one of those adult movies, your position, your pose would be the kill shot. Who was you trying to entice? Dressed up like a woman. Did you skip over in the Bible what it said about that community and how God feels about that community? Or was you auditioning for a role? Inquiring minds want to know. Either way, the men of integrity don't put on that dress. You put on the dress. You went through the door, the Nori's door. You know, when Nori says, I don't know if it's those guys over there. I don't know if it's a bit of sacrifice. I don't know if it's a bit mo. But you went through the door. So you have some audacity. I mean, I stand by your message. 110%. I actually stand by you watching my videos prior to your video, seeing me go at Jim Jones for bringing Meek Mills and Rick Ross to the hood. And then you turning around and instead of addressing Meek Mills and Rick Ross, you threw Jim Jones in there too because you was watching me. And you used the momentum for you to go viral more than your music. I mean, you're talented, you're dope. And I salute you and I still stand by the message. But see, what I have a problem with is that our sons out here need male role models to look up to. I mean, if you could sit up there and you could put whatever that was you took the time out to put up under your shirt to extend your breasts. If you could take the time out to do that, what else would you take the time out to do? You screaming in the name of Jesus while you trying to lead our little boys to the hellfire. You screaming in the name of Jesus while you trying to lead our little boys to the hellfire. It is what it is. I don't have to make this video long and drawn out. You have some explaining to do. As a matter of fact, you don't even have nothing to explain because it's self-explanatory what you're doing and what you did. And see, once you commit blasphemy, shirk, associate partners with God, there is no forgiveness for that. So you pretending to be Christian, the jig is up. The jig is up. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle because they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. I always tell y'all, take the message and leave the messenger. Jesus told you in the Bible, many will come in my name, false prophets. I'm out.